Oh yeah. Alright, so welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be camping at this heavily wooded campground, one of the many in Kentucky, so should be a fun one. It's completely quiet here right now, but I've got to get moving because I've got a big dinner tonight. Yeah, I want to go ahead and get some things started before it gets completely dark on us, so we'll go ahead, get some charcoal going in the fire pit, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be camping in the back of this truck camper tonight. Completely quiet campground, nobody here right now. We're the only ones here, so let's go ahead and get started. Just let that take off, let it die down some, and be ready to start cooking on it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the food. Just gonna grab the Dutch oven here. For tonight, I'm going to attempt to make turkey breast in the Dutch oven. So I'm going to line the bottom of the Dutch oven with this Granny Smith apple, and what that's going to do is just keep the turkey breast up off of the bottom of the pan, and that'll allow moisture to get up and under it and hopefully keep it from drying out. Go ahead and get this cut up into some thin slices and just lay it in the bottom of the pan. So the bottom of our pan is lined with the Granny Smith apple. There we go. I'm gonna add some salt. And gonna add some pepper to that. Gonna add a stick of butter. Just gonna cut that up, put it all the way around it. And then some chicken broth. Put the lid on. Good to go. Let's put it on the coals. I'm gonna take and put some of these coals on the top here. All right, now maybe 2 hours, I don't know. We'll check it here and there and just see how it goes. I've never done something this big before in the Dutch oven, but we're going to try it out. And hopefully it turns out, because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. It's getting later in the day, and campground's starting to get kind of dark. Nobody here. Got some birds flocking around in the background, but still dead quiet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and scoot this Dutch oven over to the side of the fire pit and get some firewood in here, build us a little campfire next to it, and that way we have some actual lighting coming in and kind of a little bit of warmth too, because it's a little bit chilly, not bad though. Got a little bit of kindling cut up. Go ahead and get this fire going. Gonna use one of these little block fire starters and a lighter. All right, so we got the Dutch oven going. Got us a small campfire here. Our chair. Got the truck right there. So if you look around, it's just all wooded area. Back in there, there's a small creek with like crystal clear water. Campground just loops around, comes back through, and there's another side over that way. There's another side to this campground. There you can see the dumpster a little bit better. Bathrooms you probably cannot see. Yeah guys, that's about the gist of this campsite. Pretty cool, and the coolest part is nobody's here, as far as I know anyway. We'll keep our eyes peeled in case there is, but so far I've not heard very little sound, so I've got a different drink to try out here. This is one of the Warhead candies, and it's green apple flavored, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Cheers everyone. Here's to 3,000 subscribers. That's honestly pretty good. If you like sour green apple, that's not bad. But yeah, everyone, I want to thank you all for 3,000 subscribers. Happy to be out tonight, even though it's already dark. It's 5:34 right now, and I can still see around just a little. I've got plenty of firewood for tonight because I knew it was going to take a while to cook this turkey, and there's nothing else to really do. When it gets dark like this, you can sit around the campfire and eat or drink, and you can go in the camper and watch a movie or something like that. But we're going to make the most of it here. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving or happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope you got to spend it with family and friends and realize what all to be thankful for. But I'm just going to sit here in the dark around the campfire by myself for a while, and I'll get back with you all in a little while. All right, it's time to see what this turkey is looking like. It's been in there quite a while. Oh yeah, that smells amazing. Let's get our temperature gauge. See what we're looking at here. We want to get 170. We're sitting at about 180 right there anyway. Let's try a different spot. Okay, 180 as well. I would say we are done. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up into a few slices, get it on a plate, and we'll get headed in the back of the truck because it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I went ahead, threw the rest of my wood on the fire, threw a bunch of my stuff in the cab of the truck just to keep it from getting wet. Turkey is smelling great, so let's go ahead and get this plated up, and I'll see you guys in the back of the truck. Well, it's still sprinkling out. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these curtains closed up. I've just been using these little, I don't know what they're called. Just loop it around and kind of cinches your curtain together to where it don't slide. Same thing on this side. Yeah, these things are a game changer. A little table. That's a lot cozier in here, isn't it? All right. Well, I had a bunch of side dishes I was going to make with this and planned on getting to camp a little bit earlier, but that just didn't happen. Didn't work out that way. It was still going to be good because we got some Hawaiian sweet rolls and then a whole plate of turkey. Let's give it our first test here. That's amazing. It's not dry. I mean, I can't believe it. The Dutch oven really done a good job. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, which might take me about 30 minutes to finish. And then I brought my tablet, downloaded a few random movies, and I've got my tablet I'm gonna mount up here and I'm gonna chill out. And it's only 8 o'clock, so chill out a few hours and just enjoy it, because this weather is perfect. I can actually lose the hoodie right now and probably still be comfortable outside of the sleeping bag even. So really warm day for December. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. That food was good, but I did not finish it. Probably a good thing I didn't make any sides. Now I think I'm gonna make me a hot chocolate. And I saw this and picked it up. This is a Arctic White hot chocolate. Figured why not try it, see how it is. Just gonna use the jet boil, heat up a little bit of water. And so in the last video I mentioned I got this jet boil, and I was having problems getting it to light, and all I done was a little igniter right there. All I had to do was bend it, and I bent it up just a little bit and got it just right, and it was starting every time last time I used it. So it worked first try. I'll crack a window. That's wild looking. Well, let's see how it tastes. It's probably way too hot. Honestly, that's pretty good. Maybe not as good as regular hot chocolate, but go ahead and get this tablet mounted up, get us a movie going. So I downloaded a few movies, but really I couldn't find much. Maybe if you guys have any recommendations on movies, let me know, and I'll try them out. Because I was struggling to find some. Let's do this one. It's called Gather. Pop that right in the mount there, and I can adjust it towards the bed. So it says, "The red nation shall rise again, and it shall be a blessing for a sick world, a world filled with broken promises, selfishness, and separations, a world longing for light again." I don't know, let's try it out.
To the land, the food, and our traditional ways of healing.
Good morning, y'all. It's currently 8:06 this morning. I slept great. We've got some daylight out there, so means it's time to get up. Oh. So it was perfect weather last night. We had the perfect temperature. It couldn't have been 45 degrees at the lowest. I'm not sure, but it was not cold at all, and I was nice and cozy in here. Probably one of the nicest sleeps I've had in the truck, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee made and take a look around camp, get everything organized. Then I've got one more spot I'm gonna show you guys before we get out of here. So let's go ahead and make some coffee and get started with the day. So this is the GSI Java Press, and I really love this thing because it's like an all-in-one system. You ain't gotta have a bunch of different dirty dishes while you're making just a cup of coffee. So put your coffee down in here, pour your water in, and then you're just press this through nice and slow, and then screw on your top, and you just drink straight out of it, and you ain't got to worry about the coffee grounds getting in your actual coffee. It's just separated through a filter and works really well. So yeah, it's been a quiet morning so far. Should be ready now. Just gonna push it right through. Now we have coffee. Oh, it smells great. Oh, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead to get all my stuff organized, and then we'll go check out this little pull-off spot. It's a pretty good one. We're gonna go check out this spot, and it's kind of overcast, but I think it'd still be a nice little spot to check out this morning. Wow, check that out. This is a small little lake or pond, whatever you would call it. You can see the fog coming off the water there. Just a beautiful spot. Anyway guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. It was a pretty fun one. The turkey in the Dutch oven was delicious, and I look forward to the next one for sure. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for 3,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.